What's up, guys? Welcome to Collettsville, North Carolina. This is where I grew up, and this is honestly one of my favorite places in the entire world. It's just so much slower out here. There's less traffic. The roads are twisty roads. Look at this. Just look at this. Can it get any better than this right here? Well, it can. Just a little bit of gravel. No need to panic. Just a little bit of a wobble. Take some of that lean angle off. Watch out, Mr. Squirrel! Get out of the road! Alright. So yeah, we're heading to Mulberry. It's an area where I do a lot of hunting. It's an area where my grandparents live. Pretty close by. There's a nice gravel road we can ride and a cool river. Should be some pretty neat stuff to see. I'm not going to talk as much this time because I don't really have a deep, huge connection to Mulberry other than my grandparents living there and it being a place that I really like to hunt and stuff. I don't know a ton about the land. I'll point out things that I think are cool, but we've got a few notable stops. We're going to go all the way to Boone's Fork Pond. Check out that. It's a little state-owned pond that has some fish in it. And then we will go up to the church that's at the end of this road. And that's probably where we'll end this one. But it should be a good little ride. A little bit of gravel here, we'll take it easy. And high-speed test. Side of the car. I'm gonna ease up just a little bit. People don't really expect to see bikes out here much, but about 70. About what she can do. Let's turn around and go get that out of the road. That's pretty sketchy. Still nobody behind me. Nobody's coming straight ahead. All right. We are safe. A little 2x4 action. Get over there. All right. Maybe we saved a life today. More than likely, we saved some plastics on a vehicle. So, all right, before we start this ride, let me go ahead and show you the bike. This is the 2021 Honda CRF300L. The only mod I've really done to it is the skid plate here. As you can see, it's already got some damage in here. I've banged it on some rocks. And then I put the tank bag on here. Love the tank bag. The only feedback that I have on the tank bag that's kind of negative is when my phone's in here in this window, it kind of overheats most days when it's super hot outside. But I mean, other than that, the bike is completely stock. So, very happy with it. Let's ride it. All right, back with your regularly scheduled program. Wah! You have to make your own noises when your bike is this quiet. Hey! Alright, kind of difficult to see up until now, but we are coming up on our first real crossing of Mulberry Creek. I believe it's Mulberry Creek. I don't know officially what it's called. That's what I've always called it. This river runs, it's basically to the left of me over here right now. I'll slow down here on this bridge so you guys can check out kind of what the creek looks like. There's some really nice houses over there that have some massive fields. I think a lot of the people that live up here ride horses and stuff, but this is Mulberry Creek. Very small little river. Beautiful up here though. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, and right up here we're going to take a right. This is going to take us out to the Boone Fork Pond. Look at this. Oh, should have avoided that. Saw it a little late. Turn signal's off. I don't know why I turned signal up here anyways, but riding gravel has been a huge learning curve for me, especially when you first start out and you haven't ridden on the road very much. A lot of the content that you consume in like getting ready to ride on the road is, you know, a lot of it is centered around like gravel and things that will make you slip and things that will make you die and make you slide up under a car and become hamburger meat on the road. But there are a few good resources out there for like learning to ride gravel. By no means an expert at it yet. The biggest thing that I've learned is just like once I transition over to gravel, all of my inputs soften and I get looser. Because you're gonna have to turn and miss stuff like that. But like if you stay loose, like even if I'm thrashing the bike around like that, I mean, like it wants to stay up. But yeah, this is Boone's Fork. Pulling up to the pond, I'm gonna stop talking in case people think I'm weird. So that was our first stop. That was pretty rad. We are going to continue on up Mulberry. We basically go back out the same road that we came in on. That kind of ends on like a state maintained area that's like gated, and I don't go any further than that. Someone's got a dank little garden there. What's up, my guy? Got that sunflower? They got that. Was that a spruce dude? Is that a spruce bamboo dude? Freaking. I see gravel dust. We may be coming up behind someone. Snake a snake. Yeah, you can ride this pretty quickly. I don't ever go crazy though. Stopping on gravel, I still don't feel crazy confident, especially in a corner. Vehicles here. We got some people in floats out there chilling. Oh no, did you see that toad? He was smashed. Yeah, you'll probably notice when I ride. Oh! Skirt! That was sketchy. Everything's fine. That's why I said the thing about the thing. That was dumb. I panic braked. I grabbed my front brake. Luckily, I eased off of it in time. Was able to get it back on. Alright, and this is where the gravel ends. Missed this branch. And back to some cool twisties up here. Nice, easy road to ride. Moments like that just remind me how new of a rider I am and how much more cautious I need to be coming around turns like that. I was just saying, you know, earlier in this episode, like how I take it slow on gravel roads and all this, and I really wasn't going that fast, but I wasn't paying that close of attention either. Getting kind of that like zoned out mode. where you're just cruising and you think everything's good, but you really just need to be like ready to freaking hit some. I need to just be like thinking that around every single corner there's a car and it's in my lane. Not that that car was in my lane. They were driving fine for a gravel road, but that's kind of the attitude I need to adopt if I'm going to do this long term. Yeah, but we are almost to the church here. Let's go ahead and shut up again. Let you guys enjoy these last few twisties. Mulberry Baptist Church up here. All right, well that is going to do it for this one. I'm gonna leave my GoPro on and go back down through here, so there might be some B-roll, but I'm not gonna be talking for the rest of this one. For now, we're just riding. Alright, again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Had a really good time today. Sorry about that incident where we almost got flattened on a gravel road, but I don't think it was really all that close. It was definitely a situation that I handled poorly and I could have gone down, but overall, I'm pretty happy with how it went. As weird as that is to say, it's good to get scared every once in a while, and I locked the brakes up on gravel. The bike did not go down. I was able to relax the pressure off of that brake and relax my arms and kind of get them to straighten out a little bit more, not fight the wheel so much. My immediate reaction was to fight the wheel and yank it, and that obviously didn't work, but I'm glad I corrected in time to where I didn't go down. And you know, overall that's a win in my book. We're safe and we are heading home. Let's hit this twisty one last time. This is a good little section right here. Look at this. Oh my, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we'll see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be posting as soon as humanly possible. Thanks. Hey, Dad.
What are you doing?
Just got done riding.
Where have you been? Around the world?
I went to Mulberry.